Billions more have been spent on building bridges where there are no rivers. In essence, a breaking bridges initiative. We can no longer accept to tie the destiny of tens of millions of Kenyans to the short-term and selfish desires of a heartless leadership. We state unequivocally that President Kenyatta's private interests and 2022 succession must not be forced down the throats of Kenyans when his government remains incapable of doing what governments are supposed to do, which is take care of citizens and do no harm to them. At a moment of great anxiety and vulnerability, both state-led corruption and a misplaced obsession with succession politics are hurting Kenya's constitutional right to healthcare, education, food, shelter, and jobs. For these many reasons, and we demand the following from President Kenyatta and his government. 1. An immediate end to the long-drawn confusion and lack of leadership in the education sector. Comprehensively address growing concerns by parents about the fate and future of education. We do not believe that putting our children's education on hold for a year is acceptable. Parents and learners need to see leadership that inspires confidence and the message that the government knows what it is doing. A leadership that consults widely. This is not the case. We need a full disclosure, transparency, and accountability for all the COVID-19 funds, resources, and equipment from all sources, including loans, grants, donations, in kind, and support, both locally and internationally. We demand the government publishes and makes accessible the roster of beneficiaries of the government COVID-19 relief funds and PPEs to date. We further demand that the government reallocate and redirect significant national government budget and resources to health, reverse and reasonable additional COVID-19 response-related budget allocations from national security to public health. The government must abandon their business as usual approach and prioritize the health and well-being of Kenyans.